What?
A new piece of technology, guys, and welcome back to the 19th and the final week of our original January through May Tech Bytes program. We have come nearly a 5-month journey, bringing us today till the grand finale where we have done so much. We're going to be recapping what we've done today. Over the past 5 months, it's been quite the journey in the programming language of Python, but as usual, thank you guys for coming out here the 19th time. It is not the end. It is just the end of a part of our Tech Bytes program. So much more to come about in the summer. You guys already know we revealed that last week, but we got to get started off with our usual. It would not be a Tech Bytes Monday without some meme wars. So for the one last time in this first part of the year, here we go. You guys know who we are now. Right now, Siddiqui, senior at Conan. Graduation is coming up tomorrow for me and Labdi, and here is the meme for today. Me, when I don't test my code until it's finished, I type out everything, and then all of a sudden you get 1,000,001 bugs. You see an essay of red output errors coming out. We have experienced this sometimes when you don't run your code enough, which is why you got to make sure that when you're testing code, you're running it every time you add something significant.
So Mr. Tech Bytes project development, be like.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
That's literally what happened.
And my name is Labdi, and I'm also a senior at Conan, graduating tomorrow. And my meme today is when your code compiles after 253 failed attempts, you say, "I am still worthy," just like Thor said. So this kind of goes off of what Rayan said. Rayan's meme said, when you have a bunch of errors and you're like, "What?" And then after you solve those errors and your code compiles, just compiles, you are still worthy. All right. So.
Sorry, I picked Rayan. They ruined Thor when they made him fat.
Oh, Labdi wins.
Yes, one vote for Labdi. I think there was one.
If Rayan was too simple, because we already knew that happened.
Yeah.
Rip Rayan. Rip Rayan.
It's relatable, definitely, but Labdi's just gets the Thor meme.
Alrighty. Well, you guys will have to think and ponder more about those memes because it might be related to our problem for today. Before we get there, a quick recap of what we're going to do with this last time. Talk about the summer, what we got going on, review the progress we have made, do a quick little fun problem to finish off algorithmic programming, and then finish it all off with step number 4, talking about our future plans. First thing first, the summer.
All right, so for summer programs, we did unveil this last week, but we're going to have 3 days every week of Web Development Bell Day, MIT App Inventor, and Web Project Development. So that's going to be every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursdays bi-weekly will be our famous video gaming hour, where we will not only be looking at Among Us and playing Among Us every other week, but we will be looking at other games as well. So Web Development Bell Day and Web Project Development kind of mimics what we had with Python, but we will be working with JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, so actually making websites. And the Bell Day every Monday will be a place where we will show you some syntax, and you guys will be coding too. So you will actually learn how to type that into your own IDE instead of just watching us. And then we'll apply all of that on Wednesdays in the Web Project Development. The Tuesday is something new, the MIT App Inventor, that is new for Rayan and I as well. And here we will learn to make actual apps that, here's my phone, you guys can actually run on your phone, whether it's an iPhone or Android. And we think it's really cool because we've worked with Python, JavaScript, making websites, making just like console programs, but actually making apps with buttons, images, recordings, all that is really cool. And then video gaming hour, we all know. That's it. Any questions?
We got a question about the time, Amelia. So Amelia, all these programs will be happening from 1 to 2 p.m. in the summer since we won't have school. Doing a bit earlier so that you guys can get your rest of your day opened up. So 1 to 2 p.m., come out. It's going to be a similar time. Me and Labdi will be there just switching up some of the material. A lot more fun to come about as well. Yep, no problem.
All right, so the progress that we have made in these 5 months from January to May, The skills we learned was a bunch of syntax. Remember, we reviewed those variables, arrays, loops, and conditionals. Now, let's have a pop quiz, shall we? Anyone can explain what loops are? Fast.
Okay, so loops are things that go on forever and forever unless you stop them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two different types of for loops. If you want to repeat numbers, you have to use a for loop, and if you need to use a while loop, you need to scan.
Excited.
Perfect.
Silent ending, but sped.
Yeah, but that was a perfect explanation, both Rishi and Avanish. Nice job. Yeah, so that was the syntax that we learned, along with a bunch more. And then concepts, there were a bunch, like problem solving, debugging, live debugging. We did a lot of that because, of course, every programmer makes mistakes, and we have to debug those mistakes to ensure that our program is not buggy.
Well, we've done a bunch of things. You guys probably know, learn a bunch of new things as well, and you guys will be seeing how we're going to transfer these concepts to JavaScript as we start in the summer. And since we've already learned, we know what all these terms are. The only thing which we're going to have to learn now is how to type them out. It's like a different language. The concept is still the same of saying hi and hello. Only difference is how we're going to say it actually to the computer. Now, for one last time today, we're going to do one simple problem that relating to our meme boards. It's a super simple problem. You guys will probably take a laugh at it, but the question is, we got to find out who won the meme war for algorithmic programming, and all that's going to be required today for you to do is create one simple print statement to close the year out, meaning you got to write a print statement saying who was the winner, and that's pretty much going to be it. It's going to take us a couple minutes, pretty easy, and what we're going to say is that if you guys want to open up Replit as well on your end, and then you could send us over the link to see what you guys printed out, but that's going to be the basic problem. We're going to need to code this problem. Anybody want to take a head? What are we going to need? Anybody want to take a shot?
Friends!
Oh my god, this is so hard. I'm freaking out.
Yay!
Wait.
I don't know. I'm dying.
Print.
First parentheses,
bracket.
quotation,
Yeah.
letter,
Exactly.
colon, quotation, ending parentheses.
It sounds like Rishi and Avanish are having a breakdown.
Yes, we're having mental breakdowns.
Well,
But you guys got it. A print statement. Basically what the word says, you print something. That's it.
so let's hop on Replit real quick. We'll take a 5-minute little intermission right here with this. And I don't
So
think
do we create our
This
own?
is the hardest. This is the hardest one so far.
Okay, if you guys think this is really easy, you guys can go ahead and try different things like conditionals, loops, but all of it under 5 minutes.
So remember,
Hey, I thought programming was to make things easier, because if you put conditionals and loops, it all breaks down to the same one print statement. So
No,
why
you can add-
couldn't you just do the print statement alone?
So by adding conditionals and loops, you can add functionality. So say like if the user asks what was the worst meme, say
Oh,
Rayon. If the user asks what was the best meme, say Labdi.
oh, wow, what is this, man? Well, let's see. Okay, so we'll give you guys like 5 minutes. Yeah, type out, and then we'll show you a different way of how you can solve this as well. But the easiest way to go about this is for sure writing a print statement. And once you're done, start just typing them in the chat, dropping the links, and then we'll take a quick run through at what everybody has to say.
I'm gonna make mine so overcomplicated.
Go ahead, Rishi.
I'm gonna make mine so simple. Also, make sure that whoever's voting, make sure to remember the past ones, not just the new ones. I finished. I'm done.
All right, we got
I'll-
3 more.
I'll have to put more detail.
And as you guys start wrapping up, just start dropping the link. You can copy and paste it into the chat, and we'll take a look. All right, we'll take 4:52. We'll take 3 more minutes.
I keep on getting an error. Like if I do something, a variable is equal to this, and then I do if that variable is equal to this, and then I do print, but then when I do it after that equal sign, it's like an underlined red.
Just go with the simple. Avanish, just need a print statement. No need for
Come
conditional.
on, Avanish. It was a single statement. You
I
still
want to make it complicated.
The goal today is simplicity. We've been complicated throughout the whole semester. The whole so I'm calling it semester throughout the whole beginning of the year.
He wants to go through with it.
Avanish, maybe it's a tab. You know how Python is tab sensitive?
Maybe it's the semicolon.
Oh yes, in JavaScript, you guys will learn how sometimes have notes. It's super important. Some more memes to come about with that. All right, 2 more minutes. Let's wrap that print statement up.
Can you help me? I need help. Can I share my screen?
Sure, Rishi, sure.
Yes, I made this very overcomplicated because I wanted to represent the struggle that Lobby has.
All right,
Go
press.
on.
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do is say else x is equal to x plus 1, you know, like try to do a forever loop until Lobby wins.
Rishi, what are you doing? So you're saying x. So remember, when we're declaring a variable, we're just going to say x equals 0.
I found your error, Rishi. You are supposed to make it go until Rayon wins.
Ooh.
Rishi, get off the screen. So you're saying x squared equals.
Yeah, I'm trying to square it. Or why am I doing root 2? I wanted to do that.
So remember, in coding, you can only assign a value to a variable. You can't say x times 2 equals y. You can just say x is equal to a certain value, whether that's y over 2 or y times 2. and then that assigning that X should be on the left.
Yeah, okay.
So it'd be x equals x raised to second power.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm going to do this. Hold on. Choosing. Okay. Should that work? That should work, right? Shouldn't that work? What? Hold on.
So you're doing some distributive property multiplication right here. Usually we're doing x times, so that's x squared times plus 3x. Oh no, wait, yeah. Actually, no. Okay, Rishi, let's make this less complicated. Just write one print statement.
Oh, there, it works. It works. Yes.
I agree with the first and 100, but not the last one.
Wow.
I'm done with mine. Can I share?
Yeah, let's see. You have to. You can share the screen or just drop the link in the chat, whatever for you.
What is this?
Rishi, click on this.
This is a sly move. This is a sly. These are sly print statements.
Wow. Well, okay. We see. Going with lobby. Anybody else want to share?
Hold on. I'm just gonna do something.
Chase is dropping his link in the chat. We'll take a look. Chase. The classic. Rihanna wins the Meep says Cold War. Print commands are hardest to use. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you for hosting. No problem. Chase, thank you for coming out. Adding a lot of character to our class. Mike's error. Snakes are roughly like they have finally been recognized as the most important animal. I can't make it.
Okay.
What is that? That actually, I don't know what that is.
Oh, we're coding with Python.
No one asked what mice are.
Anybody else? Drake, Amelia, Ayush, you guys sure?
Yep, coming.
What if we all share one replit and create something really huge together?
We remember we tried that in the first day with the print statement. It's full circle. We started off by writing a print statement the first day of algorithmic programming, and now we're ending with writing one single print statement. Look at that.
Well, at least some of us are, Rishi.
Oh my, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Can someone play that song?
No, man.
Well, I'll show you guys if you guys anybody else want to share as well.
Yep, I just dropped the link in the chat.
Yeah, Rishi, we just saw yours, I believe, right?
Well, you didn't see the full products. I changed it.
Ayush, anybody else want to share too? They can drop the link. Thanks for Tech Byten with us. Oh, that's a t-shirt slogan. Tech Byten every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're in person, we gotta actually look into that as the library opens.
Yeah.
Okay.
T-shirts.
This is Lobby Struggles.
Oh my god.
Ryan wins all the time.
Wow.
This is just.
Wait, Rishi.
Well, I mean,
who do you think won though?
I
Code
think Lobby won, but.
Rayon won. He won the start, and then like Lobby finally got the hang of it, but it was already too late to save her.
Okay. Guess who started the meme war though?
You.
Yeah, Lobby did. I'm gonna admit she was the first person. I was doing quotes back then, so we got asking us, will these programs in the summer be virtual or person? So Amelia, these are all still virtual until further notice. So still plan on everything gonna be from the home. And here's my version of saying we got an array of words, and then we're gonna print out every single word in the array. There we go. Adding stuff to the word.
I also have something to share.
Let's see it.
All right. So this is like I did it in 5 minutes. So don't judge. All
I'm
right.
judging.
My screen.
Whoa, where is it?
Whoa, Tekinter.
So I tried to show this image, and that image is actually a meme. Code comments be like, stop. This is a stop sign.
Yep.
And that's why
First off, who makes a sign like that?
Yeah, honestly, who does? But
yeah. So that's basically what code comments are like. You're like var temp. This is a temporary variable. All right.
Alrighty. Well, if anybody else wants to share, they can drop the link in the next minute or two. Otherwise, we're gonna be closing down.
Well, it seems like everyone is siding against Lopdi. So
Well, many more meme words to come about as the summer program start by talking about the summer. Here's a quick recap of what the future holds for us. So if you guys have not already signed up for our summer programs, be sure to do that. They are available now as of last week on the Schaumburg Library website. So anything with the word Tech Bytes, you guys better be signed up. We're about to have a bunch of fun. Get ready to apply a similar skill set. Our summer focus will be shifting from Python to a new language called JavaScript, learning more about how to make some physical products with websites, learning some Guava Chase. We might have to switch it up, right? And then also a third event we got going on, which you guys should stay tuned for, is an in-person hackathon. That's a fun event where we all come together to code together, have a bunch of activities with relating to technology. So stay tuned for that. That might be coming up in August. But other than that, Lavie and I are hopeful that, as the restrictions involved with us going in person go down, we might be able to have a Tech Bytes reunion when the library opens up. So stay tuned for that. A lot of uncertainty for sure, but a lot to look forward to at the same time. And
Yep.
with that's going to bring us to the end. Guys, from me and Lavie, thank you so much for being here for the past 5 months. It was a fantastic 19 weeks. Feels crazy saying 19 weeks. From January have already passed by. So much has transpired in those 5 months. Nothing to be sobbing about, Rishi, because we're going to take a quick little 1 week break right here. You guys take a week off from graduation, go outside, spend some time with your family, do some fun activities, and then come back with your brains loaded up on June 8th, where we're going to get started off with our MIT App Inventor and other programs on that Wednesday as well. Have a good little break. And remember, we got product development going to be wrapping up that this Wednesday with the population simulation. And then it'll be a Tech Bytes summertime. Guys, hopefully you guys had a fun time, learned a lot. For me and Lavie, adios.
Bye.
bye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.